guys, I am so excited that you're here with me today. We are going to talk about 3 amazing books that should be really great choices for your summer reading. The first one is Echo, and it's by Pam Younes-Ryan. She's also the author of Esperanza Rising. I know, Connor's already looking at me and seeing this thick book, and he is thinking, Mrs. Bybee, I do not have time to read something like this. I'm telling you, it's a magical fantasy book that has some historical fiction. It's also on audio, so you can get that from the library as well. The next book is called Fish in a Tree. The title alone makes me wonder, what's going on here? A fish in a tree? So I'm going to tell you more about that one as well. The last book is called PSB11. This is actually a sequel, and the first book is called One Crazy Summer. So it's about a young girl named it's Delphine, and she's got 2 sisters, and they are just figuring life out in the 1960s. And no, this was before Mrs. Bybee was born too, so don't even get any thoughts there. All right, you guys ready to get started? Have you ever wondered if you could do something that could inspire others? Otto learns that he is the messenger in the book, Echo. This enchanting story intertwines the fate of 5 youngsters that are facing hardships. From the enchanted forest comes a magical harmonica that shines a light and gives peace to those who play it. It finds its way into the hands of a young man helping his father escape from a prison in Nazi Germany. It travels across the Atlantic to Pennsylvania and finds itself in the hands of 2 orphans in need of a good home. Enclosed in a box of used musical instruments, the harmonica is shipped to California. There, a young girl discovers a gift in playing this miraculous instrument. Throughout the journey of the harmonica, each life that encounters this instrument is touched in a special way. Read this book to see how this gift encourages these young people to face fears and triumph over tragedy. This is our fun slide, guys. Meet Allie. She's been to 7 schools in 7 years, and she thinks they're all the same. Allie likes to draw. Her grandfather thought she was a very talented artist. Drawing gives her peace and allows her mind to drift away from what she really thinks of herself. Allie tends to avoid doing classwork any way that she can, and one time drew all over her desk instead of completing writing assignments.
Yeah, she's really dumb. What a loser.
Her classmates are tired of her stalling, and she hears them when they call her names. Allie gives her teacher a card with yellow flowers on it for her baby shower. But the look on everyone's face is that of shock from what the card actually said. Her teacher accuses her of doing things to get attention, but she doesn't really like the attention.
She has that wrong. I need attention like a fish who needs a snorkel.
Allie struggles with school, and she's afraid of telling anyone her secret.
No matter how many times I've prayed and worked and hoped, reading for me is still like trying to make sense of a can of alphabet soup that's been dumped on a plate. I just don't know how people do it.
So a new teacher arrives to fill in for the one that's on maternity leave, and he finds that Allie's really creative and she's really smart. She just might not learn the way other people do. Find everything that you want to know all about Allie in the book, Fish in a Tree. By the way, fish can't climb trees, can they? Picture it. It's 1960. Just go with me. Go back with me. 1960s. Ford came out with the Mustang. The civil rights movement is in full effect. We learned about this. The Jackson 5 is a popular band. I know you want to move just a little bit. That's all right. Michael Jackson, you guys have heard about him, right? He's the lead singer. Young Delphine's mother is a leader in the Black Panthers. This is a group of people that are fighting for their rights for African Americans. Although Delphine and her sister spent the summer with her mother learning all about how African Americans suffer from social injustice, they're now back in Brooklyn and they're away from the protests. Delphine's uncle returns from Vietnam. That's a war that was fought in Korea and the United States helped out, and he's trying to find his way back in society. Her father is getting remarried, and she's just trying to understand the world around her. Delphine exchanges letters back and forth with her mother, and her mother likes to remind her that she's not quite grown yet. In the book, P.S. P11. I hope that you guys have enjoyed learning a little bit more about a book that features the 1960s Brooklyn